What is better, prioritizing risk reward or win rate? The big old trading debate that still goes on to this day. Now, putting it quite frankly, trading is a game of probabilities. It's about how good a risk manager you are, not about how good at being right or wrong you are. Also, quite frankly, you cannot control your win rate. I do not care what you say. I have this win rate, I have this rate. No, you don't. Month after month after month, your win rate will differ from month to month, quarter to quarter. You can't control it, okay? What you can control is the amount that you risk consistently. So let's say 1% per trade, every single trade. What you can also control is the minimum risk reward of a trade that you take. So if we go through these examples here, you can see that with a 1-to-1, a high win rate, yes, this is the type of profitability you can look at over a big sample size of 1,000 trades. If we look at the next example where it's a 1-to-2 risk to reward, you can see the profitability, it's better, it's less of a win rate, so it's less emotional, less psychological pressure on a trader, even when they're many, many years into the game. And if we look at the third example, you can see again with the risk reward of a 1-to-3 and a much less win rate, then you can still have great profitability, okay? If your strategy doesn't allow you to catch 1-to-3 trades, you have a strategy problem, okay? The good thing about 1-to-2s or 1-to-3s as well is that if you end up having to take partials or the market reverses and hits your stop in profit, you're still leaving with maybe 1.5%, or if it's a 1-to-3 trade, maybe 2%. If that happens on a 1-to-1 trade, you're maybe leaving with 0.4, 0.5%, plus then the commission from taking the trade. How much are you actually leaving with? Plus, again, we are all going to go on losing periods and losing streaks. That is normal and that happens. And quite frankly, a 1-to-1 risk reward does not allow for you to be, or significantly reduces the chances of you being profitable by the end of the month and the end of the quarter if you have those phases in your trading. Whereas a 1-to-3 can take a huge amount of pressure, again, off a trader. If they do have a bad month of a 30% win rate, say, they can still be profitable by the end of it. Whereas with a 1-to-1 risk to reward, that's not going to happen.